Hi there, welcome to my second video about my first purchase from Forgeworld, the Death Shroud, Death Guard terminators. I managed to tidy up, clean the models, and then assemble the models based on the first video that I showed you. I managed to sort out the audio on the first video, so I've taken away the annoying backing track that was there was no way of reducing the volume down to a point where you can actually hear what I was trying to say. So that's been sorted out now. So if you've watched it and then listened to the backing sound and couldn't really understand what I'm saying, you can obviously go back and watch that first video and see how it is. So I put the models together. I mentioned in the first video that there was no instructions that came with the models and so on, but what I did find out is I basically used the Forgeworld website's reference to put the models together. I've actually kept the heads. I've not actually glued them in place yet, so you can see that you can sort of move the heads and stuff there. So probably find that a bit easier to paint them rather than sticking those in place. But everything else is stuck in place. So that's the sergeant model. So it's pretty cool. It's a nice thing there. It's sorry the video is a bit dark today. So it's just sort of stormy weather outside, so can't really get any much natural light in here as well. And the bits and pieces. So that's the other models. I had some trouble putting the two models that have got double-handed war sheaths. They were a bit awkward to put together, but it does take a while to work out the arm pieces. But I mentioned there's no instructions, but if you look at the arms and bits and pieces, there's literally only one way that the arm combinations can go together, and it's just a case of getting them put together. This one I had real trouble with. You see it's not quite in the right place and so on, so it's a bit of annoying, but maybe a bit of green stuff or something, just a bit more glue on it will probably keep it in place. But it seems to be stuck in place now, so it's alright. But that took a while. So it took me nearly 2 hours to tidy up the models and glue them together and so on. But obviously the ones with the single-handed sheaths and so on, they're obviously easy to put together, and then you can work out the combinations of the arms and so on. So it's pretty good. Shoulder panel pads and that sort of thing's all pretty easy to put together. So quite impressed so far. I like the way they look. It's all pretty cool. So we will I'll take it to the next stage in the next video. So do an undercoat, and so what I probably do like a step-by-step guide of how I paint my Death Guard. I use the that's like one I've done before. It's quite bright. Let's move them over there a bit. Colours and stuff, colour schemes. It's a bit too bright, really. There we go. A bit better. So these are some old Mark 7 armour ones I've converted. They're sort of a veteran squad. I managed to buy some Death Guard transfers as well, so I'm not worried about doing the shoulders and stuff like that, because then we can sort that out with the transfers and stuff. So that's my colour scheme. I use the as I say, I use the Forgeworld colour guide as for the colours and so on. They look pretty cool, so that's cool. So we should take it from there, really. Stick it back on So that's my second video, so I hope you enjoy so far, and I'll see you in the next video once I take these a bit further and do some undercoat.